I'm gonna do something a little different this time. This is gonna be a discussion video, but I'm also gonna play it because I want to play Takeda. I haven't played a lot of Takeda, to be honest. I practice here and there, but I haven't really did as much as I should have. I'm gonna talk about a whole bunch of things because I know Kombat Pack 2 came out. I'm gonna talk about Takeda first. He seems really fun and he is really flashy. Like, he can do a whole bunch of things that, like, they just look cool. Like, he just has really cool animations. And he feels like MKX Takeda with some new stuff. Like, that's exactly how he feels to me. I'm not going online with him right now. There ain't even no point in me getting my ass beat. So I'm gonna just spend this time practicing. And I'll just talk about certain things as I practice with Takeda, because I haven't played this game. I really have not been consistent in Mortal Kombat 1. I'm still rusty. I'm a little rusty. So it's going to take some getting used to. So, but once I do get comfortable with Takeda, it's over. But I'm already seeing some crazy shit with Takeda. You can do a whole bunch of good stuff with Takeda. I already see it. Alright, so let me go ahead and talk about Kombat Pack 2. We got Khaos Rings, Kombat Pack 2. What they're pretty much doing is what they did with MK11 with Aftermath. How do I feel? I don't know. I feel very you know, I just hope that this game gets better. Like, that's really what I'm more focused on. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the characters. So Cyrex and Sector, they're back. They're female. They're female now. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, they're spreading an agenda. I don't really care. I don't know the reason, but you know, new era. Cyrex and Sector, they're back. They look cool. I don't mind their designs. There ain't really nothing else to say. Like, it's Cyrex and Sector. They're just female. Yeah, Sector got like the spider things now. So that's pretty different. I don't mind that. I think that's actually pretty cool. They look like they're like Iron Man and War Machine right now. That's pretty much the vibe I'm getting from them. They're like Iron Man and War Machine. So I don't mind it. They look cool. Noob Saibot. I don't mind Noob Saibot's design. I know a lot of people don't like it or they feel some type of way about it. I do understand. It's a little different, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's not that bad. I'm mostly excited for Noob Saibot. I want to see if he has different moves, because most of the moves that I saw, like, it's just like his normal move. The teleport drop, you know, he did the clone. He did the ghost ball. I just wonder if they have other stuff that they're gonna give him, just like with Takeda. Which I'm sure they are. They're gonna give him some extra stuff. I just wonder what it is. T1000. I feel like this is the waste of a character slot, to be honest. Like, we just had Terminator in literally the last game. I just feel like we don't need another Terminator. I just don't think that it's necessary. Like, I just feel like so many characters could have got that position, and they gave it to a character that we already got before. It could have been anybody. I just feel like this one, it just didn't. I don't get it. I don't really like it. I don't. It's cool. Like, I don't mind T1000. Like, T1000 is cool. Like, I do like T1000. It's just that could have been somebody else who we've been wanting for a while. Anybody else. But I just think that, like, a character, like, you're just getting a different version of a character that we got in 11, and that was literally the last game. Like, let's mix it up before we go back to a Terminator. You feel me? Ghostface. Also, I wish it was somebody else. It could have been Michael Myers. It could have been literally anybody else. Candyman, Pinhead. I just don't. I don't know. Ghostface is someone else that I'm like, I like Scream, but it's just, I don't know. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't really care for that either. And Conan the Barbarian. Also, I just don't really, I don't like it. I get it. You know, inspiration for Shao Kahn, but I just wish that it could have been somebody else. I feel like this is just like the weakest DLC that we've gotten. Like, MKX's DLC roster was so much better. MK9's was. MK11's was. I just don't really care for these characters that we got. Like, Omni-Man and Homelander and Peacemaker, like, they're okay. It's just, I didn't really care for how they played. Like, I don't really care for their playstyle, so I'm just not really getting any use out of it. Of course you did that. I'm trying some things with Takeda. It's just, it's gonna take me a minute. Yeah, I just don't really care for the DLC we got. I just don't. The Animalities, I do like the Animalities. The Animalities do look really good, and I'm really excited to see them. I do hope that Scorpion actually is a Scorpion. It would be an Animality, but then it will also be like his MK4 fatality where he does turn into a Scorpion. So I really hope that that is his thing. Let me get to the story. Chaos Reign story, I already know we got Titan Havoc now. He's going to be the main antagonist. I want to see the ending, and I want to see this Scorpion Noob Saibot fight. Because no one my boy Scorpion on the screen. That's what I want to see. I just wonder if the ending's going to tease something going into like another MK, or is it going to be its own thing? Like, I just wonder what they're going to do with this ending. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I just want to see where this ending's going. I forgot to do the combo. Hold up. Okay, no, I messed up. It was bing, bang, 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 bang. That was one of them. It was something like that, but then, okay, wait. Chill out, Scorpion. Stop. Okay, can you... That's not what I'm trying to do. I keep doing the wrong... Boom, boom, boom. No! Takeda. Bro, if I okay. I didn't EX the move, bro. I thought I EX'd it. Story looks good. I don't think Mortal Kombat has made a trash story yet. Like, it hasn't, we haven't had a trash one yet. So I don't see them doing anything like this. Is going to just be like super ridiculous. I do want to go on one thing too, because I do got to talk about some. Wait, let me do this combo first before I get to that, because I keep. Actually, no, I'm gonna have to beat her because I'm not gonna have enough health. Because I keep forgetting to do the combo. As soon as I start talking, I just completely forget. All right, let me try it. Okay, why did I taunt? Jill. No, I fucked that up. I just wasted the bar. My dumb ass just wasted the bar. Okay. Okay. Stop. Okay. No, I fucked it up! Damn it! I was right there. You see what I mean, though? I got some things. I got some things. I just gotta not fuck this up. Okay. I got one more bar. One more chance. Fuck. You get the gist of it. You get the gist of it. I just gotta end that combo. That's it. Oh yeah, but I want to talk about my concerns though, because this whole Kombat Pack, the animalities, the story, the skins and stuff like that we get, that's cool and all. But are we going to get new features? Are we going to get new game modes? Are we going to get, you know, some balances going on? That's what I'm concerned about. Like, if we're just going to get new characters and a new story with an animality, but it's going to be the same meta in Combat League all day, the Warrior Shrine still hasn't been in the game yet. Like, if that's still going to be the case, then like, what's really the point of all of this? So that's really where I'm at. I just want to see the game get better, and I don't think necessarily adding more characters and adding a new story, I don't think that would make a game better necessarily. It just gives us more things to do, but after a while it's going to be like everybody's going to beat the story again like they already did, and then people are going to get familiar with the characters and then the animalities or whatever, and then that's it. I feel like those things shouldn't be the things that's just like just going to keep us afloat for the next year, because that's not enough either. Like, there needs to be new game modes. Like, we need a no cameo mode. Oh yeah, side note, I know this has nothing to do with Mortal Kombat. I really did want to just focus on Mortal Kombat, but I gotta talk about it. I did watch Deadpool Wolverine. Such a good movie. Maybe I'll talk about it like months down the line or something like that. I want to like give people time to watch it, but there's some things that I'm a little disappointed about. It was a good movie. It was a fun movie. Okay, can you stop? Lou. Luke, can you stop? Okay. That's not what I meant to do. I keep fucking that up. I'm about to die. Okay. Okay, Sonya, thank you, Sonya. You're great help. I really appreciate your help, Sonya. Oh my god, Sonya's amazing. I gotta get this combo first. Before I go on my rant, I gotta get this combo because I'm not gonna be able to sleep at night if I don't get it. Okay, nice jump though. Okay, chill. Oh my god, I didn't EX it. I forgot to EX. Bro, I just want to do the combo. Ashra, please. Am I blocking? Yes. Ain't no point in doing the combo now. She's about to die. Ashra, you're such a fucking loser, bro. Dude, like... What? Ashra, can you stop? I did it! I pressed square, triangle! I EX the move. Like, I don't know why it's not letting me EX now. Okay, why is the camera zoomed out? But I literally press... I'm literally pressing it. Why is the camera like this? This is so odd. Nope, I gotta do it on Johnny Cage because fuck Johnny. I just not realizing Movado look like Ryan Garcia. Thank you. That's what I was trying to do. That's like the main combo I got. Okay, now I gotta go on a little rant. Since it's almost been a year, I had a lot of time to sit with this, okay? I don't really like the overall stories, characters, like a lot of the revisions that they're doing. And this is outside of Cyrex and Sector because I know people are going to try to link that to that. Nah, it's really not that. I don't really care for Takeda's story in this game. I think they said Havoc is Dairu or something like that. I don't like that. I don't know. This new era thing and like them making a whole bunch of like revisions because of the new era and shit like that, and we're changing this and this is over there and Scorpion's not Scorpion. I just think it's stupid. Takeda's story overall is not as good as it was in MKX. There was just way more depth to Takeda than what we got now. The reason why Takeda has Scorpion type moves is because he was trained by Scorpion. Like, he had lore to his movesets. And with Kenshi, with him, I don't even think he has telekinesis in this. Him and Jackie, that was a good relationship that they had for like one game, and then for MK11 they teased it, but neither, well, Jackie was in the game, but Takeda wasn't. Takeda didn't really get to have the chance to have a really good story all the way through because he just had that one game. Like, we got the same character pretty much, it's just his story overall is just worse. Cannot get with Kuai Liang being Scorpion. I just cannot get with it. The shit just makes no sense to me, and I just don't get it. The Scorpion got nerfed. He's not as strong as he was. He's not linked to Hellfire or the Netherrealm. So he lacks that power that he had with Hanzo. The Mortal Kombat has been out since 1992, right? For 30 years, we have been seeing Hanzo, Hasashi, Scorpion. Oh, my wife. I just want to see my wife and kids. My wife, my clan, my wife and child, my wife and clan. Scorpion has been saying the same thing for 30 years, right? And now we get to 2024. And Scorpion has been blaming Sub-Zero for all of his problems, right? Guess what? We're gonna let Sub-Zero have that instead of Hanzo. Kuai Liang is marrying Harumi. His wife, he wanted his family, and he wanted his clan. That's all he ever wanted. I like seeing Scorpion on the screen no matter what. But it's just in the back of my mind every single time. I'm like, I know that I'm using like an imposter. Like, it's not the same Scorpion. Like, it just doesn't feel the same. I feel like they should be done with like this multiverses. Because I'm really so sick of multiverses and stuff like that. But if that's the case, if they really decide to close the chapter on multiverses, no more new timelines, no more new eras, this is just what we're going to be stuck with. And I really want them to stop, but at the same time, I really want them to do one more reboot and just put everything back to the way it was, because I just don't like Kuai Liang being Scorpion. Like, because it reminds me, if Hanzo just never lost his family and clan and wife and never did the whole Sub-Zero Scorpion thing and it was just him being peaceful, that's exactly how this reminds me of. They just changed it to Kuai Liang. If I feel like what they should have did for the new era is just give Scorpion his peace. Hanzo can't get his peace, but Kuai Liang can. Some of it is cool, like especially like Baraka. Like Baraka got a good one this time around. Reptile got a good one. Melina, I feel a little bit iffy about Melina, because like I like that Melina gets more screen time, but I kind of don't like the fact that she's a good guy. Kitana Melina rivalry, I always did like that. So like knowing that that's not a thing, I don't know, I don't really care for that. And like since they're related, like Kitana and King Jared, that was their thing. Kitana was always trying to get her dad and always missed her dad, and she finally gets her dad, but really Kitana's put on like the back burner so Melina can have the chance with King Jared. And it's just like, that was never a thing. It was the same, it's kind of like the same thing with Scorpion and Harumi. Like Kitana, all Kitana been trying to do is like spend time with her dad and have her dad back. I like that. I don't like that King Jared being in Ermac and Sindel being in Ermac. I feel like the only stories that got really good is the ones who just had bad stories from the start. Like Baraka was always written poorly before MK1. Same thing with Reptile. They just finally got their redemption arc. But I feel like the ones who already had like established lore, I feel like their lore just got worse. Kung Lao literally is unchanged. Kung Lao didn't get changed at all. Johnny Cage didn't really get changed at all. He don't got like his green glowing energy, and I kind of don't like that either. Because that was like the mystery to Johnny Cage. This whole new era thing is just an excuse to fuck shit up. I don't know, like it just don't really seem like they're really trying to make really good stories. It just seems like, hey, let's just change whatever the fuck we want to, because new era, right? We can change whatever, so hey, we can just say it's a new era. Like, we don't have a good reasoning to change anything, but we're just going to change it just because we can now. Like, I don't know, I just don't like that. I know that this game is pretty much, you know, pretty much at the graveyard right now, to be honest. But I gotta see this game through. I've been reviewing this game since it came out. Actually, no, before it came out, really. So I really just want to follow this, and I want to see the whole thing through. And I really just want to really document the whole life cycle of MK1. I know I haven't really been playing it like that. I plan to play it more, especially since Takeda, so I will have more videos on MK1, but Mortal Kombat 1 is just in a rough spot. But don't think that I'm ever going to turn my back on Mortal Kombat, because I'm not. But I've just been playing some other things here and there. I really hope that this update adds more fun into the game besides new character story in the finisher, because I feel like Mortal Kombat 1 needs way more than that to survive and stay afloat. So I would really hope if they actually just decide to like push the envelope a lot more than what they already been doing, which they haven't. It looks good though. It looks good. It looks promising. The story looks good. Takeda's fun.